Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Mike here, Wildlife Outdoor Survival. I know it's been a little while, y'all, since we had a video going, but kind of hopefully got some free time today. Been trying to make all the videos I can, y'all, but y'all know I started this new job and working. I couldn't even tell you how many hours I've been working. We're on call 24/7, y'all, and here lately we've been having a lot of water leaks and stuff. Been on called out quite a bit. I actually was off yesterday, but I got called out twice to do water leaks yesterday, and just kind of trying to work everything in. But I had a little free time day, or I'm gonna try to catch some free time, and actually just kind of want to share with y'all what I usually do this time of year. And it's August, and usually this time of year I've been seeing a lot of deer out in the bean fields and stuff, and been trying to, get cameras and stuff moved around, and haven't had a whole lot of time to do that here lately. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of show you around today what I'm doing. Some of these places y'all have already seen, but just want to show y'all something I found on the way out here. This is the very back side of the farm I'm on, y'all, and y'all can see bean fields right there, y'all. Is a big pear tree, and usually this time of year I'm checking this pear tree, and got several pears that are falling off, but they're not ripe yet. They're still good and green, but got to kind of really keep an eye on these pear trees if we want to eat pears, because if not, the animals, the wildlife will eat every one of them. But y'all see all these bean fields? Y'all know right up there. Let's see if I can show you. Right there in the point of that woods sticking out there. That's where the pond stand is. There's a big pond up there. I got a deer stand up there. I don't have a camera up there yet, but I'm not going to put one today. Mainly because I've been seeing a few deer there, not a lot of numbers of deer. They've been kind of traveling around the edge of this pond and stuff. Seen a very few, but most of them I think have been does and yearlings, small deer. And I got a pretty good place in mind, y'all. We're actually going back into the wood lot back here. We're gonna go back here into this wood lot. We got a stand up back there in a big cedar tree, and got a old mineral, like a stump there we turned into a mineral lick. And I'm gonna take these pears back there, throw them out, get a camera put up back there, and then I'm probably gonna go back to the other side of the farm, and I've been seeing a pretty good deer down there. And I'm just curious what's coming through this wood lot because of all these bean fields here. And most of the deer that are coming out up by the pond aren't coming out till about dark, I mean really late. But some places on the farm I've been seeing deer out in the morning times, and earlier in the evening than before dark. Maybe, an hour or two before. So we're gonna try to set up some cameras today, y'all, and see if I can't get some kind of footage or pictures or something of some pretty good whitetail bucks, and that way maybe we'll have a pretty good idea where we want to set up. I don't like to be in the woods a lot this time of year. I want to let them do their natural thing, and get used to their environment and surroundings and not disturb it. So I have scent freed everything I got on today, y'all, and I'm gonna be real careful and cautious. Actually, we're gonna go and walk down this way. Let me get my handful of pears here. I just grabbed 4 or 5 pears I could throw out there. I forgot to put them where that mineral lick is. But y'all, we're gonna ease on back here, and like I said, we're gonna go back here to this wood lot and check out a spot where I've got a previous mineral lick, and actually a good tree where probably gonna have a deer stand up there this afternoon. Gonna put a deer stand up, put a camera out, and usually I see quite a bit of deer activity coming through this mineral lick back here, and we're gonna go back there and kind of check everything out and see what's going on. And y'all stick with me, and we'll see what's happening, y'all. Y'all look, this is the entranceway to one of those big bean fields. I just run across this one to show you. Y'all see how the ground over here is just hard as a rock, dry. Well, look here, y'all. It's just like powder. Deer track after deer track after deer track on top of deer track. Coyote tracks, turkey tracks. Um, you know, y'all, here lately, I've been really, actually, another YouTuber, Hike with Mike. If y'all don't know Mike, you need to check his channel out. He's a really great guy. He actually sent me a book and the tracker, and I have actually been reading this book, y'all, and it has piqued my interest, and I've started trying to study more about tracks and you know what they mean, and you know that's a big thing if you're out in a survival situation, or if you're just a big hunter, and you know, understanding tracks and knowing what your game's doing could be a big key, y'all. But anyway, y'all, we're fixing to head down through here. We're gonna go down in this wood lot. I just want to stop and show y'all these tracks, how many deer have been traveling up and down through here. But we're gonna head down through this wood lot. We'll see what else we find. All right, y'all. I just got over here to the edge of the wood lot. Y'all, we got a pretty major trail coming right out of that wood lot, going right around up to where we saw all those tracks and stuff. It was just right here in this other gap in the fence. It's where all that ground was tore up and powdered up, y'all. And it's a real good sign. I'm really happy to see a lot of deer been coming out here to these bean fields. I'm gonna try to sneak off in this wood lot as quiet as I can, y'all. I'm not gonna walk directly in this trail. I'm gonna stay off to the side of it and follow this trail and see what part of this wood lot they're using. And I'm hoping we end up back there where I've got the mind to set a deer stand and stuff up. But this is that same trail right here, y'all. We'll come up in the wood lot. Really turn this trail. Straight up through there. Y'all remember last year, this is wood lot where we had that big rub line. And this trail seems to be headed straight toward where that rub line started on this side of the woods. So I'm gonna kill the camera for now, y'all, and I'm just gonna take my time ease up through here. I don't want to spook nothing out if anything's up here bedded down. But alright, y'all. So far, this trail is doing exactly what I want it to. It's going right up through here, right out to where we was at the field line. And the wood line, at the edge of the wood lot, and then it's coming right down through here. Seems like we end up going in the same direction where that rub line was last year, and that should end us up right where we want to hang this stand up. Alright, now you can see here trees like this and like this. This is part of that rub line that I was talking about was here last year, and it went all the way across this wood line. And I don't know if y'all can see, but right there is a little rub. Well, it's not a little rub. That's pretty much the way this is going. And that tells me, just by knowing where I'm at in here, where I want to put my deer stand is actually just right over in this area, probably about 40 yards or so away. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to kind of show you I found that rub line, and it pretty much, the trail we came in on, where we was following the deer sign, pretty much is right coming right through this area. Within about, I don't know, probably about a 40-yard span, there's a couple of trails that goes up and down through here. And yeah, we're gonna go over here, check out our site, and see if we can't get a deer stand stuff hung up. The wood is pretty thick right now. That's the only thing about this spot. It's so thick around you. I'm right where, actually right in here, it's where the hardwood and cedar meets. I've always been told that's a pretty good spot. There's a few hardwoods mixed in with this cedar right here, but you get on down in here, it's just a big cedar thicket, and this is like, I don't know, it's like borderline between hardwoods and cedar thicket. So I've always been told that's a good place, and I've seen a lot of deer in here. Actually, we got a young buck come in under me on a mock scrape we made last year. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get down in here and see what we can't find and figure out what we're gonna do. Alright, now, I know the sun's probably glaring, but this is actually my stump from last year, and I put them put those pears in there and smashed a couple of them just so it put the aroma of them out. But this stump, y'all, used to be a big stump. Well, I made up some mineral and used some different things from home and poured on this stump. Y'all can see they've dug down in the ground, pawed it down, dug holes in it, chewed it up. But that's what I was really looking for, y'all. And over this past winter, they've really eat this thing up, but that's good. I want them to get all the mineral stuff they need. Come on, this big cedar tree right here, we're gonna put a stand up here in this cedar tree. Get up here and get me a good little spot picked out, and then I'm gonna put a camera up here, and we'll see what goes from there, y'all. I think on the way out of here, we're gonna go a different way so we can check out another little spot. But y'all stick with me. All right, y'all. Whew, I ain't got hot, y'all. See if I can see this thing. Yeah. Got my deer stand up there, y'all. That's my deer stand. About, I don't know, let's see. How high is it off the ground, probably? I'm gonna guess about probably 22 to 24 feet probably up. Got some good cover underneath. Got a good shooting hole out this way to where the mineral is. Got a good shooting lane out in front of me, out to that side, and actually out to the back corner. So, pretty good cover all the way around. Big cedar thicket right down here, y'all. Probably, I don't know, 40 yards away. They really use this thing for a big bedding area. And then they travel through here. A lot of times they'll travel through here and kind of linger around on the way up to the 3 bean fields that we saw coming in. You know, I just seen another rub that I didn't actually know was there. There's a tree right there. Let's see, right there. Little tree. Got a pretty good rub on it. I don't know if I can zoom in right there. But anyway, like I said, got my deer stand up. Got it up there. Ooh, rough doing all this stuff by yourself, y'all. And got my camera set up. Got it kind of watching the mineral stumps right there. And there's trails coming in this way, and actually kind of coming through the side over here. So I got the camera set up where maybe we'll catch something on camera. But y'all, I'm fixing to ease right on out this way and go back up to the beginning of it, the bean fields, the opposite side we came in on, and we'll see what's going on up that way, y'all. Give us a better idea what's traveling through the woods and where they're coming out at. But we'll see what's up there in a minute. Well, yeah, we're back in here and behind where our deer stand was about probably 150 yards that way. I'm wanting to head out to this corner where these bean fields actually start at on the back side of the farm. Y'all, it's thick through there, so I'm gonna take a little detour around this way and hook back around. I think there's a thin spot up there. I mean, it's thick over in there, y'all. Got a little turkey feather. Turkey's been all up in here. Turkeys everywhere, been scratching. Feathers everywhere. Alright, y'all, we're gonna head on up here. See if we can't work our way out of here to this other bean field. Another really good trail, y'all. Coming out around this way. You see the white oak acorns from last year. There's some pretty good oak trees in here. White oaks and red oaks. A couple bur oaks. I think maybe even a couple pine oaks back there on the back side. They got a pretty good trail going out through here. Like I said, y'all, I don't like to walk right in the trail, but I'm gonna find me another path right around here and try to come out where this trail is. That's about where I want to come out at. Just look at the edge of these bean fields and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can't make another little route up through here so I'm not disturbing this trail. And y'all, I had to come through some thick to stay off that trail. The trail actually goes around down through this way. Comes out right up here. Y'all, this time of year, I don't usually like to walk where I can't see where I'm putting my feet. There are a few rattlesnakes around here, but mainly what we have to worry about is copperheads. There are several of those. I've seen several this year already. But we don't have that much farther to go, y'all. I'm just taking my time, easing up through here. You gotta really watch for where you walk and watch for snakes and stuff right now this time of year. And we're gonna see if we can't ease on up here safely and get. All right, y'all. We finally got up here where the trail comes out to the fields. I came out on up this way and walked down this fence line. But most of these trails are concentrated in an area right through here, probably about 25 yards wide, where they're all funneling out this way. Now this field, let me flip my viewfinder around here, y'all. This field is actually, it has cattle in it right now. I have hunted and actually killed a couple of deer right there on that point, right about there somewhere. But look like there's another rub. Right in there from last year. I did not know that was there. It's a pretty good rub. That was probably made after I stopped hunting this spot last year. But anyway, y'all, like I said, this is a big bean field right here on the other side of this. So we're gonna ease up this little right away and check each one of these fields where the deer are coming in and out of and give us a better idea. And then we're gonna go to another spot. And when I get down there, if I find anything interesting down through here, I'll let you know. But nothing else, when I get back to that spot, I'll get back with y'all and we'll see what's going on down there. All right, everybody. Second spot for today, we're going to set up a camera. This is where I was telling y'all I've been seeing this deer at. Actually, I'm on the opposite side of the farm we was on this morning. Actually, back in here, it's kind of in behind my house. And I've been seeing this deer crossing. There's actually a creek that runs up and down this way, crosses the road, runs up and down this way. On the other side of this creek is a bean field. Back over in this direction, big bean field. Next to it's a big alfalfa field. I've been seeing this look like a pretty good deer, y'all. I've been seeing him over here in this bean field, and I've caught him in the afternoon sometimes, crossing this little open field here, coming to this creek where he can get cover to go to that field. But I have also seen him cross the road on the other side of the creek. There's actually a big bedding area back on the other side of that woods there, that tree line stuff. But what I'm gonna try to do, y'all, I'm gonna try to sneak up in here and ease over to this field. It's still kind of early in the afternoon. It's not, we're not any chance of deer walking up on us or anything, I don't think. But I'm gonna get around the edge of this field and see if I can find a place where they've been feeding, and I'm gonna set up a camera, see if I can at least try to get a picture of him. But y'all hang out with me if you want to. I'm gonna try to ease through this woods and this little creek bed here, and tell you what I did. I come in here, across this little thicket, I guess you call it, little wooded lot, right before you get this wet weather creek. And what it is, y'all, this creek, it doesn't have water in it all the time. A few places they hold water, but mainly when there's running water is just when we're in the middle of wet weather. It's been kind of dry here. I don't know, not really dry, but we haven't had that much rain here in probably a month or so. But y'all, some of these places stay wet. And what I'm doing, the reason I hit this creek bed, I can walk up this creek bed. It's a lot easier, a lot quieter, easier to get in and out where I want to go. But also, everywhere the deer cross, I can see the tracks out here in the creek and tell where they're crossing at. And probably what I'm going to do is walk up through here and find a few of these. And the one that looks like it's got the heaviest traffic is what we're going to try to set up. Actually, I found something I'm going to show y'all. I think it's probably a good sign. I think I found a track of the deer that I'm looking for. Now, right here is probably the deer that I've been seeing. I mean, that's a pretty good deer track, y'all. Pretty heavy deer. Like I said, the ground's kind of soft, not really soft, but it's kind of moist here. But I say this is the deer right here that I've been seeing. And if so, I might have to set my camera up somewhere right around here, but I'm gonna walk up this creek, find a few of these crossings, and we'll just see what we see on the way up through here, y'all. I've come up this creek pretty good ways. I probably traveled half a mile or so up through this little creek here, and found several places where, like here, deer track there were. We've been crossing there, crossing there. Actually, there's about 3 different trails that come in this way, come in through here and come down and cross. And there's a couple more trails within probably about 25 or 30 yards down this creek bed that come this way and cross. And the best thing about this crossing, I've got a deer stand already here. Actually got a deer stand up there in that tree. Put that up late last year, and never really got a chance to take it down. I just need to get up there and check the straps and everything on it, make sure it's safe. But I think what I'm gonna do, y'all, since I've got a stand here, quite a bit of activity going on, I think I'm gonna go up to this field, work my way back down to where we've been seeing this buck in the evenings, and set my camp, find a good little spot to set my camera up out there, and then I'm gonna try to ease out of here before it gets late, before the deer start coming out. But y'all, when I leave these little areas, I'm gonna spray some earth scent and maybe some kind of acorn or some Khmer deer or something. I'm gonna spray something behind me as I leave these areas, and that way I don't leave my scent off in here. I don't want to disturb the deer's routine yet. But I'm gonna head up here to this field. Field's just right up here over. I just want to kind of show y'all. This is a big bean field, y'all. And then right on the other side of the beans, you can kind of tell up there where it changes over. There's a big alfalfa field. And then there's another big hay field on the other side of it that way. But where I've been mainly seeing this buck at is right around both sides of this point. I think mainly on the other side of this point. I'm going to go up here and check the signs out. But this little point comes out right here. I've been seeing him a lot right in here around this little point. So we're going to ease around the edge of this green field. And now there's tracks. I've seen every kind of track there is out here, I guess. Today's always out here. I'm talking about everything from deer to turkey, bobcat, coyote, possum, coon. I think I even seen like a place where a little mink was down in the edge of the creek. I think that's what it was. So I'm really getting more and more into these tracks and studying these tracks and stuff. And like I was telling y'all earlier, thanks to Hike with Mike, he sent me this book, and I've been reading it, and it's really interesting, y'all. Really love this writer, the way he puts stuff together. But really paying more and more attention to the tracks and stuff, I think is a big thing. But y'all, I'm gonna ease up around here and take my time and see what I see. And all right, everybody. Found a spot up here, get my camera set up. Y'all can see we're right off the edge of the bean field. I'm between this little point and the other point we were talking about. Right where we've been seeing this deer, right around this point here. And he's a pretty good deer, y'all, I think. I've seen him actually about 4 times. My nephew's seen him 2 or 3 times. My wife's seen him a couple times, and there's a little group of deer that's been hanging out down here, and he's been here on a pretty regular basis. And I've actually seen him, I've seen him about 5 times. I've seen him once on the other side of the road, over in, kind of in behind my house, but traveling the same pretty much traveling the same pattern. But what I did, y'all, I just found a trail coming in here, and easy access. I know Buck be using that. I got my trail camera strapped up here to the tree. I just gotta get it opened up and turned on. I've got this one set on video, so I can actually share some of the footage if I get some. And I'm gonna go and get this thing turned on here. Alright. Battery's at 95%, I think it says. It should be pretty good right about there. Right at that trail where it comes in there. But anyway, y'all, I'm thinking to ease on back up this way, get out to the other side, and then I'm gonna stop and I may record some of this. I'm gonna try to get some few pieces of cane for a little project I'm gonna work on. But I'm gonna ease on back out of here. I just want to kind of show y'all what I was into. Tell you what, I'm gonna save the cane for the next video. And but I just kind of want to show y'all what I was into. I'm trying to get set up ready for bow season, archery season coming in here in September, and we'll see if we can't get this thing set up and going, y'all. See if we can't figure out where a couple of deer are before season comes in, and try to be set up on them and ready. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all I appreciate you watching. If you would, please like and subscribe to our videos, and we'll see y'all next time.